here to do a reading on Ethen Crumbley and his parents. Guys, he's the shooter involved in the mass shooting at the Oxford High School in Michigan. Alright guys, please remember, like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are updated each and every time I do bring you reads. And we're going to go ahead and try to get into this. Let's see. Remember, share the videos as much as you can. And when you do click on that subscribe button, make sure that you're actually turning on the bell so that you are notified as soon as I post. Ethen Crumbley, what's going on? Ethen Crumbley. What's surrounding this case with him, his parents? Ethen Crumbley. Ethen Crumbley. Okay, we got our first two cards out here. One is the Five of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups. They're coming out by the twos. You have the Hierophant in reverse. All of these cards so far are in the reverse. You have Temperance in the reverse. We are going to do our normal star spread. Just a few more cards here. You have the King of Cups in the upright. And you have the Eight of Cups in the upright. Okay. Ooh, okay. Death card. King of Wands, King of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Okay. Sorry about the snoring. You don't know what it is. Alright, let's see here. Let's get a clarifying deck really quick. Give some quick shuffles first, and then we'll start clarifying. Ethen Crumbley. What's going on, Spirit? What's surrounding this family, this situation? Ethen Crumbley. Ethen Crumbley. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Thank you. King of Swords, please. One more card on the King of Swords. One card on the King of Swords, please, Spirit. King of Swords. King of Swords. Please clarify one more card for me on that King of Swords, please. King of Swords. Ethen Crumbley. What's this King of Swords? The Hierophant in reverse. One more card on the Hierophant in the reverse. 2 cards on Temperance, please, for clarification. One more on Temperance, please, clarification. Thank you. King of Cups, clarification, please. 2 cards on the King of Cups, please. King of Cups, please. 1 more card on the King of Cups for me. Eight of Cups, clarification. Thanks. Death card, please. 2 cards, clarification. Death card, clarification, please. Ethen Crumbley, death card, clarification. 1 more, please. Thank you. King of Wands. King of Wands, please. 2 cards on the King of Wands, clarification for me, please. Just a second. Oh, this go there. 3 of Cups, clarification, please. 1 more card. 3 of Cups, clarification. Just a sec, guys. Alrighty. So, let's see here. Alright, so we've got the 5 of Pentacles. The Sun in reverse, clarified by the 4 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Ethen Crumbley. I'm hearing something about feeling lost. I'm also hearing the word distraught. I'm hearing loss of friendships as well, so I'm not sure if maybe the 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse because he felt that he was being distanced, or he was starting to distance himself from individuals. It seems like this is something that bothered him because it's something that he rested on. However, it seems like he despised individuals being happy is what I'm getting. So maybe as a kid, he had issues with friends or classmates at school one point or another. You have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the End of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the Devil, the 7 of Wands, and the Empress. Now, it appears that maybe he felt not loved. There was some type of attachment that he didn't feel close or near any longer. It seems like he was back and forth trying to decide whether or not this was something that he was going to do, but he actually worked towards getting this done though. He planned it. He knew that he wanted to cause an ending. There was just something inside of him that's screaming sort of a devil-like scenery in his head is what I'm hearing, as if he literally likes to see drastic things take place, or even just watching drastic movies. It seems like he always felt that he was trying to defend himself against other people maybe as well. There was some type of nurturing he felt that he could always get from his mom though. That seems as if she probably, you know, would go along with things that he was comfortable with, or or make him feel good about what he was trying to decide or what he was trying to come up with. So we do have the King of Swords, clarified by Temperance, the Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. I'm picking up a sense of him needing to be choosy when it comes down to his father about maybe things that he sometimes disclosed to him. I don't think he was as close. What I mean is, in other words, I think he would tell his mom just a little more or a tad more than he was tell his dad. He felt that his dad could be sometimes a little biased towards some things that he said. It seems like his dad tried in some way to temper him, but I think it got to a point where the dad noticed that he didn't have control over the situation anymore. There was nothing that he could actually do or say that was going to correct anything, especially with the mom catering and coddling him in his situation, being devious, in other words. All right, guys, the camera cut off, so I'm going to start from where I am, and I'll try to add the front of it of what have already taken place. Hopefully it'll work properly if I try to edit the video. All right, guys, so you've got the Hierophant in the reverse, the Fool, and the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like, you know, it could have been issues in the marriage as well. It looks like they were having problems, but it was something that they were trying to work on, maybe for Ethen. It could have been also something that assisted in triggering him as well. It could have been, there are some talks about possibly dissolving the marriage, so both individuals trying to move away from one another. But it could have also been an issue where the child saw that this was something that was going to separate him from one or another of the parents as well. So you have Temperance in the reverse, clarified by the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So it appears that the parents might have thought that money, getting this child anything, or that money would actually temper him. I think they knew about his demeanor. They knew about his issues. I think it was something that they were afraid to face. I'm not sure if they were as afraid of Ethen as well, in a sort of way, and thought that maybe giving him funds or always providing him with finances was a way to keep him from doing anything possibly to them. Okay. You also have the King of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands. I heard something about strategized. It seems like this incident was even a wish for Ethen. There's somebody in particular, though, that he felt stabbed him in his back. So I'm not sure if this is a friend, a teacher at the school, just an associate. I'm not sure. However, it seems like this is somebody that he once trusted. He felt that they went behind his back and maybe gave information on situations. This could even be if he was involved in a relationship. This could be a girlfriend or a significant other as well, that he might have, you know, made jokes to or remarks to, and they actually told. They could have told his parents or somebody else. You got the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Five of Swords and the Tower in the reverse. Somebody apparently tried to avoid a tower moment. However, it seems like they, for some reason, that avoidance was just not possible, is what I'm hearing. It wasn't possible. I think that this person might have even probably gotten into an argument with someone when trying to come forward, or trying to give some type of information surrounding Ethen or his family means, because it appears that there was some type of, okay, so you've got the Death card, clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Star. There was some type of loss. Some type of loss that Ethen, I'm hearing feeling within his soul. So I'm not sure if he had just grown to be very cold towards anybody, is what is really stating here, is what I'm hearing. He has just grown cold towards everything and everybody. But it was like he tried to shield what people could see or would see. And I'm hearing that he wanted to be labeled as a mass murderer. So this was intended. This was definitely intended. This was definitely navigated. This was definitely planned. I'm hearing as well some type of talks with the mom. So there's a lot of information that the mom is going to hold as well. There's a lot of information that Ethen had already disclosed to her. Yeah. Gosh, this is weird what I'm hearing. Something about he likes seeing death scenes. This, Jesus. The more and more into these readings, y'all, these people get, oof. You've got the King of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. He probably even was stealing funds from them. Stealing funds from them to be able to obtain additional items. There could have been additional items, or there could be additional items found inside of the home. It appears that some of these things might be buried. He might have items that are buried on the property, is what I'm hearing. But he was very sneaky. Not so much sneaky with his parents, but very sneaky as in school. I think you hear a lot of students talking about them being just not comfortable sometimes when he was around. Them getting a horrible vibe, connection from him, or the way he responded to them when he was asked things, or the way he responded to teachers. There was some type of negative vibe that followed him, and this was something that a lot of people actually noticed. So you have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Moon, and the Two of Swords. So it looks like the parents might have had a talk with him about what he was going to do. I'm hearing not wanting to acknowledge. So maybe the parents had these talks with Ethen, and they were sort of concerned, but they weren't concerned enough to go to the authorities about their own child, which is crazy. However, it seems like they have sat down, they've had conversations about what he was planning on doing, and I believe before they actually purchased the gun, mom was actually warned about a situation happening at school. It seems like mom was sort of trying to be Ethan's friend, trying to keep things covered, most things under wraps. If you would say something about him, she seems like the type of mother that comes to his defense on things, more or less. Let's see here, Ethen Crumbley. What's going on? Ethen Crumbley and his parents. What's the surrounding? Anything else that you can provide? Ethen Crumbley. Okay, so there are definitely still secrets. This family was suffering some type of loss, or either Ethen was suffering some type of loss. He just didn't feel that things were balanced as they used to be. The mom and dad obviously was, in a relationship still and married. However, this was something that they both considered as draining, and is there the communication. There was several lies or just miscommunication between the two. This could also be between the two of them as well as Ethen. Okay, so let's get some clarification on this moon card. Clarify the moon for me, please. Clarify the moon for me. The Death card. Destruction, wanting to be known as somebody that caused death. That was Ethan's secret. This is something that, wow, Lord have mercy. This was something that this guy literally took to heart. That's what I heard. I'm sorry to even say that. To know that somebody takes to heart to kill individuals, that is the devil. Okay, plain and simple. It ain't nothing else but the devil. He actually, I'm hearing, took pride and joy in shooting people. And as he shot them, it was more, I'm getting like a laughing, like he's laughing or he's smiling. Oh my God. In other words, it seems to be as this guy was proud of what he was doing, is what I'm picking up. What's this Ace of Swords in the reverse? He felt as if he was being cornered. There wasn't any love there, but he felt as if there was a lot being placed on him, a loss being placed on his back. He probably wasn't communicating well with anybody, including the authorities. I don't see where this guy is going to be communicating. I don't see where he's going to be coming out and just literally giving them information or telling them anything. If anything, he's going to try to keep everything under wraps. And I believe that his parents are going to do the same. I don't see them coming out and trying to clarify any of this, because they're concerned about what's going to happen when it comes down to Judgment Day. I don't see them making any clarifications on this, or trying to come forward with credible information. In other words, the things that they tell the authorities when they are questioned are going to be lies. That's what I'm hearing, okay? It seems like they've probably tried to already discuss the issue and beforehand, and it's going to be all lies, okay? You've got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the Emperor, and the 2 of Cups. This is an all-out, whatever happens. Let's see here. Put them like that. whatever happens, we are going to stick together. This has already been a conversation that they've already had. Okay, so the authorities, if you think that you're going to be getting information, it's not going to work like that. You're going to have to do work on this case. This family seems like they have already made it their mission to stick together, whether or not it was just Ethen. And now that the mom and dad is involved as well, because he purchased the gun, they've already discussed whether or not they were going to talk. And I think at this point, Ethen hasn't actually told them anything, or won't give them any information. All right, guys, I am going to see if I can add the first part of the video. Hopefully I can get it. I went to pause the video and then it just, I don't know. We'll see, guys. I am going to try my best. But thank you so much for stopping by. Please remember, share the video as much as you can. Subscribe. Keep on and turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are updated each and every time I do bring you reads. Mwah. See you later. Bye.